What's this, everyone?
Corner.
It's a corner. Which side?
We're defending. What? Right. Corners.
Corner from that side, okay? If you're on the post, what's your job? Yeah, like this little zone here, this little zone here. If you're on that 6-yard box there, what's your job?
To win the ball.
It's to get that fucking ball attacked. That you're not there to mark a space, you're free players to get your fucking heads on the ball. That's it. What's these two jobs?
Push the ball.
Block it, yeah. Block the big guys, because they're always going to send some big guys up, and they generally hover around here. Now, them weirdos at weekend put everybody in here. So them two standing there would be marking each other. And to be honest, I don't know what the fuck you do when someone just fucking piles into
I think you just drop it all and just go like.
You just go back.
I knew that's what we did in that second half.
So there's two things I wanted to talk to you about. The first one was set pieces, because it is the way we concede goals, and it fucking annoys me. The second thing, the last 2 or 3 games, we have fucking passed the ball like a bunch of dickheads, and I don't think we've got over 200 passes. And that's not fucking
in the game, in the whole game.
I'll show you the stats. Mersey Valley might be the thing, but Denton was shit. This weekend was shit.
What about that little friendly?
Anyway, so this is the structure. These are the two. If they're not marking anyone, if everyone's gone inside, spread them. Make sure they spread out and deal with the second ball. So the job for these 3 here, Nosa, Tom, and KO'd, is the second ball. As soon as the first ball has made contact, whether it's a header, a shot, a clearance, or whatever, what do we need to do next?
Push out.
Push out. Get the fuck out. All of you. And I want the lot of you to shout, fucking get out. The fucking nearest person to it.
Pushing out.
I want you gone past the fucking penalty spot. In a line. So, like that initially, and just fucking clear that. So he's the only one inside there. And it's on you. It's Vic here. You can pass it on to Vic. Clear that fucking 6-yard box. Any of you old enough to remember Peter Schmeichel? Right? That silly fuck was just fucking screaming, get out! And that's what I want. And not just from the keeper, I want it from you and all. You're the
Right, how did you find the game last week?
It was a good game. I think we battled hard. Just a fun experience. Fuck off you. Go again, do that again. It was alright, yeah. Played well.
Are you going to be at training on Thursday?
No, I'm not.
Why not?
I've got a game.
She don't mean it when she says she's gonna save your soul.
Oh man, how'd that feel? That was amazing.
Honestly, there's like, apart from like scoring a 4-yard screamer, there's like no other feeling. Like once you're up there, it's just like it's you versus the fucking world. It's like, honestly, it's just fucking great. Especially when people are chanting your name. It's like, oh,
Better than a first half hat trick.
I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I mean, it's kind of on the same level, you know. Like first half hat trick, you go out there and you do the business. That's my job basically. And my job's to go out there and entertain people when I'm up there.
You certainly did that, mate. The crowd was going mental.
I know. That's our first gig as well. It's literally our, like, as a newly formed band, that's our first gig, and we're getting a reception like that. It's just
From what I can gather with this lot, they're going to be physical, they're going to be direct. I don't think they're going to be fucking agile. The game today is Aftab and Ronaldo. I want you to isolate your fullbacks and I want you to run into the fucking box and I want you to draw the foul. Secondary to that, Omar and Mikey, I want you to isolate the opposition fullback and run into the fucking box. If you dribble into the box, draw the foul. Yeah? Run it? Yeah. Job today, run it into the box, draw the fucking foul. Yeah. I think they'll foul you. And I think you'll get penalties. I think this game needs to be tight. Start with some fucking intensity today, and it starts in the fucking warm-up. Names on it. Start fucking intense. Set the tone from minute one. Don't let these get any momentum. Get it out there and get it fucking loud. Get it fucking intense. Do not let them get in there. Forget their record. This is a team that's won a cup last year and this cup 2 years ago. They'll know how to win. It's about time you lot fucking prove that you can. Let's go. I'm excited. It's a cup I thought we could have done a lot better in last year. I thought it was very unlucky to go out to Denton last year. Same stage this year now, so I want to go one better than we did last year. Semi-finals is the minimum expectation I'm expecting, but we've got to start well and we've got to put a good performance in.
And how badly do you want to win this cup?
Very badly. We haven't won anything yet in the history of the club. We haven't won anything, and I see this as not just winnable, but very worthy of winning as well.
Do you think they have a good chance today?
I do, yeah. I think from the warm-up I've just seen there was some brilliant football played. If we can translate that into the first half, we'll start well.
Wow! Crep season! Crep season, bro! Wow! Damn! Daniel!
That's all it is. You just put it out.
Did it work?
Huh? Yeah, it does.
Come on, boys. Let's go. Nope. Got to be in there straight away.
Got the cheerleader now. Show what it's
Good combo, innit?
Get a lot of passing going. Pass it up.
That's what happened on Saturday's Pokemon. I'm open there.
Right, Tom, I have one question. Are you going to get a little bass guitarist performance in your school?
You never know, mate. You never know.
What, if you're going to score? Or
If I don't score, you're not going to get one. If I do, you never know.
Boys and girls, welcome to another Stretford Paddock match. I am Dre. Today we're here in Oldham for Stretford Paddock versus Heyside first in the Manchester Saturday Challenge Trophy. Massive, massive game for Paddock today in the quarterfinals of the tournament. Steve is desperate to win some silverware this season, and this is probably his best bet, definitely so far. Let's have a look at the team. Starting in goal today, we've got McKenna again. He keeps his spot. We've got a defence of Burke, McFarlane, Oates and Sinclair, and then a midfield three of Malloy, Adewale and Iyamu, trying to build on the dominance that they had in midfield last week, Paddock are. And then a starting lineup up top of Ronaldo Brown, Aftab Jan and hat-trick hero Tom Jones. Big game, guys. I'm buzzing. About to kick off here. Tom Jones will start us off. Hat-trick hero. I'm sat on the side of a hill today. A Paddock fan very kindly gave me a seat to sit on. And I'll tell you what, lads and lasses, I'm very grateful. Paddock just resetting. Playing on the floor like they like to do, but that is a mistake from Adewale. Ooh, got lucky there. And the attack breaks down. And again, Paddock get the ball in attacking position. Here's Brown. Oh, Ronaldo cutting inside. Trademark. Chance for Paddock. Omar Sinclair. Oh! 1-0 Stretford Paddock. Omar Sinclair. And he's having a wave over to Gennaro. And Gennaro waves back. How polite of him. 1-0 to Paddock. What a start that is. We didn't know he was going to take it. Thought it might be Mikey. He does usually take the free kicks, but he's giving it to Omar today. Lovely little dance there, and what a strike that was. Ball over the top from Heyside. Great head by the captain, James Oates. But they win it back, Heyside. Could have a pop here. Great ball over the top. Man at the back, stick. Oh.
Boys, that's your wake-up call there!
In it comes. And it's a goal. I'll tell you what. questions need to be asked there amongst the Paddock players. That ball went through about 3 players. Someone had to deal with that. No one did, and Heyside punished Paddock. It's 1-1. Good header from the man, to be fair. Wasn't the best cross, like I said. Should have been dealt with. Paddock made a mistake, but Heyside took their chance. Paddock looking to regain their lead here today. Burke into Sinclair. Heyside come out. Try and put pressure on the Paddock. Ronaldo tries to beat his man, but it's a good tackle from the left back. Cleared as far as Adewale. Here's Burke again. Burke has a pop here. There's no linesman at this standard of football. McKenna's got to deal with that. Just about gets away with it. Good feet in the end. Just got to be careful about that. And Heyside are here. He's off his line, McKenna. Ooh. Heyside with half a chance there. Anyway, here's Heyside. Number 8 looking to attack here. Gets it out to the winger. What can he do here? Cuts it inside. Good football here from Heyside. Paddock needs to deal with this. Chance for a shot here. Along the floor and wide. Here's Oak looking to build from the back. Out to Burke. Bit of space here. Good feet from Burke. What can he do? He's lost his feet there. Audacious effort. The Heyside number 7. He saw the goal. He went for it. And do you know what? Fair play to him. Anyway, here's a Yamu. Paddock needs to get a chance built up here ideally. Haven't had one for a while. Try and get some confidence back into this thing. Jan loses the ball, but Paddock win a free kick. Attacking position. Oh my God, it's a strike. Ooh. Malloy has a pop. Ronaldo Brown ain't happy. Chance here for Heyside again. Cross into the box. Great delivery. There's Malloy. Only to the edge of the box, so chance. Ooh. Paddock again. Let off the hook. Here's Brown. Good pass into Oyamu. Here's Nosa. Nosa tries to beat his man. Can he have a pop here? Hits a target. He hits a target, but there wasn't enough pace, power in that strike. Rolls into the keeper's hands. No trouble for him. Here's Jan. Jan could be in here. Needs to have a pop, Jan. Cuts inside. After out, Jan needs to shoot here. Malloy on the edge. Malloy hits it.
Hey, Oaksy, well played. Good start, that. That's the one. Mikey, see how fucking easy it is? So fucking easy, that. So easy.
Malloy loses it, and Heyside could counter here. Ball into the number 7. Can Burke stop the attack? Yes, he can. Good defending from Mikey Burke there. Bit scrappy again, though. Jan just kind of tries to get the ball back to the defenders to calm it down, and that is the half-time whistle.
I've seen some really good football itself. Not enough, but I've seen some passages of really good football from us. But we have to be more consistent with it. We're creating chances. We've had shots. They haven't been great, but we've had shots. How have they had shots?
They've not had a shot.
Set
They've had that fucking one,
Set
that one
pieces,
fucking goal.
Okay, so you know how they've had shots. Have they created anything from open play?
No.
Nothing. What you've got to do is go out with composure, and you've got to stop. The red zone stuff, lads, on a serious note, it can't even go out for a throw, and it certainly can't go out for a corner. It needs to come up this way. It's got to come up the pitch. You two just sit in front of the 2 centre-halves and screen, because they're actually putting a lot of numbers forward. But that's a bonus for us, because if we can transition quickly, if the wingers can stay high, if Tom can stay high, then we're going to get in behind. I'm not going to make a change now, because I want to see what they do, because I think they're going to change that. But I am going to make changes in 5 minutes. So, entire bench, get your asses warm, and you lot fucking impress me, because if you don't, then I'll be making some big changes.
It's going to be exactly the same as Bollington. They're going to come out now, so we've got to match that.
Bingo.
We said it last week, but we didn't do it, and we can see
I think someone else coming in centrally will kill him.
Josh, mate, I've got to tell you about this app. One Football is the best football app I've ever seen in the world. Any news, scores, look, Brighton are beating Chelsea 3-1, unbelievable. Anything, news, even Stretford Paddock are on this app. It's free, it's amazing. Get the app using the link in the description below. It's mad, it's amazing. 1-1 at the break. Lots of intensity in that first half. Started off with quick passage of play and then a lot of battles in the middle. Possession being lost by both sides constantly. Huge intensity. Now, can it carry on in the second half? 1-1 at the break. Paddock unchanged. Let's hope Paddock can get an early goal and build on it. Anyway, Heyside straight away knocking it over the top, but Omar Sinclair sees it out. Anyway, here's Ronaldo Brown. Chance here. Ronaldo keeps it alive. Over it to Jones. It's in. Paddock. What a start to the half. Ronaldo Brown got himself in behind the defence there. Thought he'd lost the ball, but he kept it alive. Over to Jones, who gets the shot on target. Hits it hard. Keeper gets something on it, but the pace of the ball just got through him. Hits the back of the net, and Paddock have regained their lead. Great start to the half. Paddock have a corner here. What can Burke do? Great ball into a dangerous area. Pinball. McFarlane hits it goalwards. Oh! And the ref's given a handball. Cam Waters warming up. Could be made for him this game. Physical. Here's Gennaro. Tries to spread it, but that's a poor ball for him. Now Heyside. Can they counter? Try to play the ball over the top. Oatsy needs to deal with it. And he doesn't deal with it. Chance here for Heyside. Shot. And it's a goal. James O there. Not dealing with the ball. Heyside do very, very well to keep the ball alive. And there. Paddock are made. And Paddock are punished for their mistake. Ball over across in the box. The man was free. All he had to do was finesse it past McKenna. And Paddock, again, a defensive mistake costing them. Tom knocks it over the top. Great ball. Here's Salome. Cuts inside beautifully. Chance here. Is he going to have a pop? Cuts back again. Is he going to hit it? Jones is there. Oh, and Tom Jones just letting himself down with his touch before he shoots. Well left by number 11. Good passing there from Heyside. And Malloy. Oh, I thought that was a foul there. So did Kayo Adewale. Play on though. Number 6. Oh, referee. I'm a commentator. I've got to be impartial. Referee gives a foul. Whips it in. Dangerous area. Needs to be dealt with. And it's not dealt with. Paddock again not dealing with the cross. And Heyside firsts are ahead for the first time in this game. Back stick. Gennaro was there, but he failed to win the header. And the Heyside player, unmarked, unopposed, did well to get it goalwards. Loops it over the keeper. And Paddock are behind for the first time today. Wake-up call. Need to regroup here. Paddock sort of reverting to kind of lumping it over the top. But there's a mistake from Heyside here. Great skill from Salome. He's been positive since he came on. Here's Adewale. Good touch. Plays it into Jones. Can Jones get there? Oh! Keeper was out. Did well to get there, but KO responded. Paddock just settling themselves with a bit of possession. Maybe that's what they need. But they lose it again. Trying to play out. Burke tries to recover. Puts pressure on an Oatsy. After that mistake he made. Makes an important header. Here's Malloy. Lets it run across him. And there's a good battle there between the two number 8s.
I know you can tell it by the noises going through.
This doesn't sound good. This might be the change, rather than
Don't make one.
But look at him, his fucking calves are gone.
In the 6.
Just fuck. Well, the pair of you need to get up, yeah? Cam, in 10.
Burke deals with the ball over the top. Gets into Gennaro. Spreads it to Omar. Paddock need a goal soon. Can they get one now? Gets it out to Salome, who's brought lots of energy to this game. Back to Sinclair. Falls to Waters on the edge of the box. Waters just takes too long, but the ball's still alive. And it's a corner ball. Positive. Burke needs to put in one of his trademark crosses here. Pace and whip. There it is. Exactly what he asked for. Karen helps it on. Can Mikey get the ball back in? He can. Great area. Tommy wins it. OT. Oh. Still alive. Is Ronaldo Brown. Ronaldo hits the ball, which he doesn't do often. Right. OT gets us back underway here. After the foul. Anyway, is Salome. Plays it into Waters. Waters turns well and hits it. Still alive. Here's Salome. Man inside. What can he do? Hits it goalwards. And the keeper does well to keep it at his chest. Could have bobbled anywhere. Jones was ready to pounce. And this might be it now. Referee looks at his watch again. He's going to let one more attack go. And here we go. Tom Jones is in behind here. The defender hasn't dealt with it. And there's a corner. There's a corner. This is it. The keeper's coming forward. McKenna's forward. Everyone's forward, apart from Sinclair. Mikey needs to do one of those trademark free kicks, which he whips in, which he has done. In goes the ball. Can it be won? McFarlane hits it. Goalwards, and it's blocked. Hit away. And the full-time whistle has gone. That is the full-time whistle. Stretford Paddock have lost today, and that is the end of their winning streak. 6 wins on the bounce. Brilliant turnaround from Paddock, but that has come to an end today. They played a Heyside team who were physical. They were up for it, and they took their chances. Clinical is the word to describe Heyside today. Few heads in hands from the Paddock boys. Heyside 2 leagues above Paddock. Paddock gave him a great game today, but that is the end of their 6-win run and the end of their Manchester Saturday Challenge Trophy journey.
The past 6 games was it. We've won 6 on the bounce, played really good football, and today we turned up. I knew straight away from the warm-up that it weren't going to be good because we fucked about, messed about. Everyone was late, but that's no excuse really. We played into the opposition's hands today. Didn't play any football at all. The spells we did, you'll see in the highlights, we actually created chances, but it just weren't good enough as a whole today. It's going to be a grim one at training on Tuesday. I'm sure the coaches will get right into us. But it's what you expect when you get beat playing like that. There's no excuses really.
That certainly wasn't our best performance. I'm certainly not proud of that performance from the lads. But there were the opportunities to win that game. We didn't take those chances, we had the shots. Did they create anything outside of the set piece and the mistakes? We lost that game, they didn't beat us in that game. If that's the standard of a League 2 leagues above us, we've got nothing to fear, but we've got to be way more clinical and way smarter when we're playing against teams that are just going to pump it up and fight for the set play. It's absolutely not good enough.
Real fan ownership, real fan input, real fan change, real fan power. 50+1, we can go better than that. 100+ none. Download our app, view the free content, read about the club, that's fine. But if you want more, become a member. To vote, to go behind the scenes, to make an impact, interact with a global community around the world, influencing how we grow, where we play, club ethics and values. The more members we have, the faster we grow. Support the club, run the club, own the club. This is ours and no one will take it away. The future is in all our hands.